this is StiltzkinKupo84 coming to you from Cat and Fam Gamer TV. Sorry you guys, this is not where you're expecting me to be at from the end of the last video. I did a major boo-boo. I did not explore enough while I had control of Freya. So about the 45-minute mark, I started going where I should have gone to explore, and I decided not to. So for the last 9 minutes of that video, just ignore what you saw and we'll redo 9 minutes of footage, I guess. Make sure to get this deal from Stiltzkin. That's the second deal. Yeah, we've got the Mog mail from that Moogle there. So I've already done my shopping, so I rebought all the stuff that I bought in a prior video, and because I did some more grinding before I got to the city, I ended up having a lot more money, and I didn't have to sell all my ethers and phoenix pinions to get stocked up on everything, which that's always cool. So where I should have gone was here. I meant to come here, but I remembered that there was no save Moogle here until later in the game. And so, in my folly, I went to the inn where the save Moogle is, where I just came from just now, and I decided to continue on with the story from there, which is not the right thing to do. You want to come in here to the temple. I hereby bestow upon you in hopes that you may learn to use it. You get the high priest from the you get the emerald from the high priest, and that's a very important item to have. There's an ether right behind this pillar. There's an ore up there. So yeah, this cathedral is just rife with items. There's a phoenix pinion behind the harp. Let's see if this girl gives us anything. Nope. Foreboding indeed. So we'll equip Freya. Draw from somebody. White draw is an amazing ability for Freya. It gives you the ability to, like I thought, but this is Rice's Wind is regen of HP, and then okay, so white draw with its ability to AoE restore MP will definitely be extremely useful when pairing Freya with Quina, because of, you know, it'll give you more casts of Mighty Guard. And basically anybody can benefit from this. I mean, Vivi, it goes through a lot of MP, especially when you get the Firaga spells and all that stuff. So the game wants us to come down here and join our party members to go back down into the trunk of the Clara tree. And in the last video, I thought, oh hey, I have all my party together, so this is a great chance for me to AP grind while I'm down here, all this stuff. Well, no, actually it's not. It's a highly scripted part of the dungeon. The random encounters are basically down to nothing, and the sand whirlpools are not even spinning, and we really only get encounters with these Alexandrian officers. So yeah, so this is not a real good spot to AP grind at all, which is why when I had to restart, because I wanted that emerald really bad, I chose to do all my AP grinding before I even got to the settlement of Cleyra. It's just easier, more convenient. So we'll go through these, say, what would we call them? I guess scenes or levels, boards, screens. We'll go through these screens and just basically fight an Alexandrian formation each time. Sometimes these girls will just escape if you don't have, if you haven't KO'd them, but they're low on health, they'll just escape. Sometimes we'll get some mages to fight against, and we really want to steal from them because there's a small chance of stealing an ether, so those are good. I don't believe the Alexandrian generals give you anything good when you steal from them. I suppose I could give it a shot. Echo screen is not very convincing to me. I'll see what I can find in the book, in the bestiary in the back of the guide, but I don't think there'll be much compelling to steal from the Alexandrian Guard. And we're already at the cutscene. Weren't they too few in number to constitute a determined attack? Yeah, I thought so too. Bingo. Puck already knows the deal. King's in trouble. Come on, let's hustle. Sorry, I guess I'm being a dead weight here because I'm not going as fast as possible. Ha, they fell for it. She was just tricking us all along. Oh no. Ung! Oh, so I guess you can get a phoenix pinion off of a soldier. Oh, so that's kind of cool. You can get a high potion too. And a phoenix down. But you can get those things off of many of the enemies in the game, so... And especially you can get them off the Chocobo Hot and Cold game. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to steal from this guy here. Could be a great way to get an ether real quick. Or an ore, I guess. Okay, so now we can save over here. Here's Stiltzkin. If you hadn't bought the deal yet, I think you may be able to buy it there. Not sure though. On Read Mail. Okay, so he has a favor. Okay, that's what I was talking about before. I thought it was the Moogle down in the trunk, but I guess it's going to be this guy up here. So we're going to save in the sand pit yet again. This time we have the emerald. And let's go. Save the city. So this part is we're going to have to tell some people how to climb their own settlement, which is weird. You would think they would know their way around a lot better than us. We just got here. Which is why we wanted to go on the tour to, you know, brush up on the local environs. I'm just gonna go ahead and Blizzara all these ladies. So I got over 1,000 HP on 3 of my people. Vivi not included. It's kind of bothering me that Queen is not on the end. I'm sort of set in my ways. I like to have Queen in the 4th slot. I'm weird, but it's okay. Well, I'm gonna steal from these guys. Nope, no such luck. The first time I taped this, I got an ether out of one of them. But, not this time, it seems. Ooh, will we stop Vivi from having to use a spell? Come on, Freya. You could have done a little better than that. That's okay. Vivi's got plenty of MP to go around. Okay, so after we save all these people, we'll have an opportunity to save at a safe Moogle. Wow, Freya learns High Tide really fast. Takes her 20 AP to learn High Tide. I don't think any other character learns it that quickly. What are we to do? Let's go right. I'm gonna go ahead and change the order real quick. Not that it matters. It just seems more organized to me is all. No, I haven't seen them. So we got baddies coming from the south, and we want to have them go left, because if you take them to the right, then another baddie will appear up on the steps to the right. Steal from the mage. Type B. And then we'll do black magic all over their faces. Crystallize them. Boom. Got that ether. They're throwing ice at me too. What is that about? Gone. Ooh, he's I really expected him to be dead from all that. There he goes. Alright. We gotta be fast or we'll lose them all. tell us? Well, you'll go to the right. Up the stairs, I believe, is another enemy. And those guards are coming from 2 other directions. So if you go right, left, right, you've saved all the people that you can save. So we're doing good. I think we'll just make these people run away. Nope, got them all. Alright. Now here's a decision that you can make. Nope, we're not safe yet. And that saves 2 more people. These 2. If you try to tell them it's over, then these 2 will be caught over here and die, so... they're talking about how pretty it is out here when they're supposed to be ducking for cover. Come on, let's go. Alright, so this is everybody. So these are the only survivors. When I first read that, I thought I failed somehow. I was going back through the guide trying to figure out, where is the high priest? Where is the king? Where's their dad? I thought, how did I miss the ability to save these people? Alright, everybody inside. Nope. Here we go. We're surrounded. Kill. Minions of evil, you have gone too far. My spear will purge this land of you. You shall fall like leaves in the wind under the force of my blade. So, this is not anywhere near DC's Flash type speed. Now run! But apparently, nobody could have interrupted him. Don't know who you are, but I owe you one. I mean, it was fast enough, I guess. I mean, he jumps around. It's pretty cool. Oh, well, here's who he is. Sir Fradley. I have missed you so much. Began my search for you immediately after you left Berbicia. Where have you been all these years? To what corners of the world have you traveled? My dear Fradley. Climbed the highest mountains only to hear rumors of your victories. I searched the deepest valleys only to find your footsteps. But I never found you. And in the end I heard something unbearable. So when me and my daughter played this on the original PlayStation version, she chose to rename Freya as Haha. So Fradley goes, Haha, you say. I believe this is the first time we have met. Oh, here it is. It says, I'm sorry, but I can't remember you for the life of me. I took a meme of that. So, I mean, you know, if you name her Haha, this whole thing is a little bit, a little bit more comical. You can't be serious. It's Freya, your lost love. How could you forget her? Well, say something. Searching for this guy for years, and now he's right there. Do you remember me? Not at all, I'm afraid. Have you forgotten everything that has passed? What brought you back to Vermesia? Is it not because you learned of the crisis here in Cleyra, whose people are your brothers? As a matter of fact, I'll tell you. There he is. There's that little troublemaker. Found Fratley during my travels around the world. He didn't know who I was. So 3 years ago, Freya went off from Vermesia. Or even who he was. And then a month after Freya left, Puck left. And so Freya went one way, Puck went the other way, found Fratley immediately, and Freya's been looking for 3 years all around the world. Geometry sucks sometimes. And geography, I guess, too. When Vermesia was attacked and he heard Cleyra was in danger, his faint memories as a Dragon Knight called him back here. Dragon Knight. Yes, I was once called that. But now it is all I can remember. You were once called an idiot, too. No, you don't remember that. I must go. I feel like he has continual proclamation syndrome. Everything he says is a proclamation. Freya, aren't you going to follow him? No. I'm happy simply knowing that Sir Fratley still lives. I knew you weren't ready to see him, but with Cleyra under attack and all. Well, I'm gonna go after Fratley. Later. He just pushes his friend down. Runs away from his dad. Puck doesn't care, man. He's a man on a mission. Freya's laughing. To find the man about whom I'd have dreamt endlessly, only to discover that he cannot even remember who I am. Come, Zidane. The enemy's hand has not been stilled. We must regroup. Uh-oh. What a wimp. You fail to grasp the true power of this jewel. Beatrix knows what to do with it. She puts it in her shirt. No safer spot. Okay, so here's where we get to go ahead and collect all of the things from all of our survivors of the Vermesian, of the Cleyran tragedy. Phoenix down. Let's see, this kid's gonna want to give us a card. So we'll get rid of some cards. Yeah, we'll get rid of that one. We'll get rid of that one, that one. Yeah, we'll get rid of a lot of these that only have like one or two arrows. They're not really helpful to us for winning any games anyway. A lot of the 3 arrows we'll get rid of too. Except for that 1X01, that's going to be really helpful to us, actually. Okay, so let's see, we have... Those are good cards. We're going to get rid of that one, and that one. A lot of these. It's got 4, 5... It's got a lot of arrows on these. We'll keep that one because it's all corners. Get rid of that one, that one. Yep, we'll get rid of all these. Anytime I can get 3 arrows in a row, I'll keep that, pretty much. Alright, so let's get these cards from these kids. Nymph card. The zoo card. What's the mom got? An elixir. We got oracles over here. Ether. A phoenix pinion. Good. I already got this over here. Do you need the magnet? Nope. Okay, so let's save. Don't save. Let's tent. We got a boss battle coming up, and who knows? Save. Actually, this boss battle is not going to be dangerous to our lives. It's going to be more of a timer thing. We're going to want to make sure that we slow Beatrix so that she stays around longer. And then we're going to want to steal like the Dickens. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Get away. She's not trying to get away. Have you forgotten how badly I beat you in Burmecia? So you are more the fool for not finishing what you started. You're gonna pay. I find no tasties in this town, so we cook you for breakfast. Allow me to shatter your delusions of grandeur. Queen is on a mission, man. Queen is gonna eat something. Alright. Let's get some stealing going. Let's get some Rice's Wind going. We'll get some blue magic. Mighty Guard. And then we'll cast Slow on Beatrix. Now we can get Thunder Gloves and an Ice Brand off of Beatrix. And out of all of that, I think Thunder Gloves, we already have 2 of them. And I'm pretty sure the Ice Brand we don't need, because there'll be a chance to get the Ice Brand later. So, you know, we just really want the Ice Brand. We don't really need the Ice Brand. And we're just trying to make sure that we get all of this. Oh, we'll do White Draw, actually. We want to steal. We'll have Vivi focus. We need a little bit of White Wind. We'll just have Freya defend. More focus. I think the more individual attacks that we do, the more time we'll be wasting out of the battle, so I'm just having people defend because that's the fastest thing. Trying to conserve as much of the battle time that we have to get more steals out there. But we're not being able to steal this ice brand here, which is unfortunate because we could always use more ice brand. I think that focus even takes more time than if we were just defending with Vivi. Okay, so she's not going to give up the ice brand. And sometimes she just doesn't. I mean, sometimes you can't help it. Wow, Zidane went into trance. It's kind of funny, actually. We won't be able to take advantage of it, but he's going to transform. Oh, Vivi's going to transform too. And then we're going to end the fight. Nice. So the ice brand is going to be like 3,700, almost 3,800 at Lindblom, but you know, at least we'll get it. Our work here is done. Commence with the withdrawal immediately. Yes, our work here is done. I'm ready to get out of Clara, and we'll get to the next part of the game. Oh, they're running. They're not sticking around to fight. So away Zidane goes. I highly doubt I'll ever return to this place. This may be our last chance to find the truth about who you are. Come on, Vivi, show your courage. Freya goes. With a nod from brother to brother, Vivi's gone too. Quina though? Nah, doesn't. I know like heights. It's a good thing we don't have anything unique on her. Him, her. It's time. Without her summoning powers, Garnet is helpless. With this dark matter, I now hold the power to summon an Eidolon. Now I'll find out if Kuta's claims are true. Odin, come to me. She's gonna summon what is one of my favorite summons in the entire series. This was the first Final Fantasy game I'd ever played, and this cinematic had me in shock and awe. Look at all those jowls. Now that is one scary dude. Sleipnir has 4 legs in this game. Normally it's like 6 or 8 or something. Ooh. The destruction is just so total. It's like a nuke. That Gungnir. She's a little too happy about it. That's a genocidal tyrant right there. Did you see that? Puck, Quina, they're all gone. What happened to Beatrix? Bet she's on this ship. Freya, I think Zidane's calling for us. Freya always wants to be left alone. Gotta get behind the stairs, though. Welcome back, General. How is Her Majesty? She's eagerly awaited your return. I'm certain she will shower you the praise for your victory. Your supremacy is without question now. Steiner and his Knights of Pluto are nothing compared to you. That is enough. Quit brown-nosing. Tell Her Majesty that I will report to her shortly, and collect all of my praise that I should be showered with. That was ridiculous. My troops alone would have been more than enough to take Cleyra. Why does the Queen insist on using black mages and eidolons? I didn't train all these years to take a backseat to anyone. This is the first glimpse in the game that Beatrix may have a soul. E3, get on the telepod and go to Alexandria immediately. It's weird to think that Beatrix may have a soul and may not be just a big bully who beats our butt every time. There's no difference between them and me. We're all just blindly following orders. My heart and my will mean nothing. Maybe Steiner was right. Did you hear that? Looks like brains on board this ship. Well, if that's what you got out of that. What I got of it is maybe Beatrix is flippable. Can you see anything? It's too dark, I can't see anything. Beatrix! Everybody knows that voice. That's like Wolowitz's mother from Big Bang Theory. Did you get the item? Is this it, Your Majesty? Yes, this is it. Ha, with this I can finally... No, I need one more. Must get the last jewel. Where's my praise? Not even a word of gratitude. Beatrix, go find the last jewel. Yes, Your Majesty. By the way, how is the princess doing? Garnet? We have drawn all the eidolons from her. She is no longer of any use to me. What do you mean, Your Majesty? Garnet has committed a crime. I shall have her executed for stealing the jewel. Meh. What? Don't make me repeat myself. When we get back to Alexandria, I'll have Garnet beheaded. Now go, find the last jewel. Your Majesty. Wow. So, I mean, maybe Beatrix is, you know, not all about just wiping out an entire town and killing the princess of the kingdom, you know? I mean, she does get off on being the best warrior and beating all other warriors to submission, but I mean, she's not killed a single civilian that we've seen. And there's a Moogle. And I believe we'll do some Mognet. Give Sereno a letter. So that's what that big sound was. I wonder if Mopley and Stiltzkin are okay. By the time this letter reaches Sereno, Cleyra may be destroyed. Stiltzkin keeps saying, I've been through stuff like this before, we'll be fine. But what if we won't be okay this time, Kupo? Have a favor to ask. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do some Mogmail from Sereno to Mudoon. Alright. Now, we have a good save data. And we will be ending the video right here because we're gonna have some timed events in the next story bit, and yeah, this is a good place to end. I may actually want to go back off camera and beat General Beatrix and get the ice brand. Pray for good RNG off of her. Because you know you can never equip weapons too fast in this game. Get some added AP on there. Steiner does really deserve an upgrade. It's been a long time since we've used them. It's probably been a long time since his damage on his weapon has been relevant. So, yeah, I guess we'll end here. I'll be back on the Red Rose, hopefully with a ice brand, and we'll do the next video. And yeah, but that'll probably be next week. I usually stream Sunday, Monday, Tuesday night, so if you guys are in the habit of watching live, go ahead and reach me after 10 p.m. Eastern is when I start. Maybe a little later, who knows. But I'm doing this all in service of my daughter. Cat and Fam is her streaming network. So this is her channel. I have my own playlist. On her playlist, we play Minecraft, and we have a ball. So, you know, just subscribe, like, hit the notification button, become a member, even, and let's try to get my daughter's dream realized of becoming the next video game streaming child prodigy. And with that, I'll see you next time.